Welcome to e-learning for work experience, grade 3. I'm Ms. Jen Elsa Abraham. Today we'll be learning lesson number 7, word processor, and lesson number 8, word creating document. Let's see the learning objectives of this lesson. You'll be learning about word processor. You'll be learning in detail about Microsoft Word, Word window, how to create a new document, how to format the text, and how to save and open a document. What is word processor? A word processor is a computer software that is used for creating and formatting document by using keyboard. After creating the document, you can save it in the hard disk for future use and also print your document on a paper. Let's see some of the things we can do with word processor. Type letters, reports, etc. We can change color and font style of text. We can add pictures to make the document more attractive. Modify the documents by editing and formatting it. Save the document for future use. Print the document on paper. Let's see some of the types of word processors. Some most popularly used word processors are Microsoft Word, a powerful word processor created by Microsoft for Macintosh and Windows-based computers. Writer. It is an open, free source word processing program. It is a part of LibreOffice suite. Google Docs. Google Docs, formerly known as Google Documents, is a free online word processor introduced in March 9, 2006. So, in this lesson, we'll be learning more about Word or Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing program used for creating documents. It helps us to write letters, reports, etc. beautifully by adding borders, shading, table, and pictures in the documents. It was first released in October 1983 by Microsoft. So let's start to learn more about Microsoft Word. Let's see how to open the Word document. In your desktop, first you need to click on Start. Once you have clicked on Start, you have your Start menu. From there, you can search for Word and then you can click on it to open the Word document. An empty document titled Document 1 appears on your screen like this. Now, let's see more about this Word window. This is the title bar. the topmost bar of the window that displays the name of the currently active Word document. This is the File tab. When you click on File tab, a Backstage view appears, which resembles a menu. In Backstage view, you can find a list of commands like save, open, print, etc. This is a Quick Access toolbar. It displays quick access buttons for the save, undo, redo commands. This is a ribbon. It displays groups of related commands in tabs. Each tab offers shortcuts buttons to common tasks. Next is the ribbon tab. Each ribbon tab provides a set of tools related to the overall task you are likely to be performing in a specific document. This flashing line on the screen that indicates the place where the text you type will appear is called as the insertion point. Views of document. Word provides access to three different views of your document. Zoom controls. They are used to enlarge or reduce the view of document. Scroll bar helps you to move the contents of the document up, down, right, or left. Status bar. Status bar is situated at the bottom of a Word document. It displays information such as word count, page number, line number, zoom slider, language, and other details. Program control buttons. Use these buttons to minimize the Word window, restore the window to full size, or close the window. And this is the work area. It is the area in the document window where you enter or type the text of your document. Now let's see a detailed view of File tab. When you click on File tab, you will see a File menu, also known as a Backstage view, where you can manage file commands such as saving, opening, printing, mailing, and checking the file properties. When you click on File tab, a new screen will appear displaying the most commonly used file management commands. The first or left panel includes the command you will use to work with the files created by you. Second or center panel offers related options, and the third or right panel displays an additional option. Now, the File tab commands. Save. You can save the active file for the first time. Save as. You can save changes to an existing file using different settings. Open. You can open an existing file. Close. You can close the active document. Info. You can see and edit file properties, password protect the file, restrict editing, etc. Recent. You can see recently opened document. New. You can start a new blank file or a template. Print. You can print the active file. Save and send. You can save the existing files as your current document into other file type and share it. Help. You can get help on many topics of Microsoft Word. Options. You can control application settings. And exit, where you can exit from MS Word. Next, let's see what is ribbon. Ribbon contains commands organized in three components: tabs, groups, and commands. Tabs represent common actions you take in Word. They appear across the top of the ribbon and contains groups of related commands. Groups organize related commands with each group name appearing below the group of the ribbon. Commands appear within each group. Now, let's see the tab, groups, and commands. These are the tabs. So if you click on one of them, you will have a lot of other groups in it. Groups like page setup, paragraph, arrange. Now, here you can see a drop down arrow. When you click on that, you get the different commands. Or you can also click on these arrow buttons over here, corner arrow button, and then you get the extra additional settings display box appearing over there. Now, let's move on to the second topic, Word creating document. A new document can be created every time you start writing a fresh letter or report. Creating a new document is like writing on a fresh new piece of paper on your screen. We will now create a new document to start the project. So first, click on File tab. Backstage view will appear. Click on New button. Then click on the blank document. And then you will get this new document opened and you can start working on it. Entering text. The text can be entered with the help of keyboard. We will use it for entering text in the document. The text you type will appear where the insertion point flashes on your screen. The text always appears to the left of the insertion point as you type. When you reach the end of the line, Word automatically sends the text to the next line. You have to press the Enter key only when you want to start a new paragraph. Now let's see how to select text in a document. Before performing any task in Word, you must select the text with which you want to work. Selected text appears highlighted on screen. Now, if you want to select a word, double-click on the word you want to select. The word will be selected. To deselect text, click outside the selected area. Now, to select a sentence, press and hold down the Control key from your keyboard. While holding the Control key, select the sentence you want to select. Next, if you want to select a paragraph, place your mouse pointer over the paragraph you want to select and then quickly click 3 times to select a paragraph. Now, if you want to select any part of a text, place your mouse pointer over the first word you want to select and drag the mouse pointer over the text you want to select. Now, if you want to select the entire document, you can press on Ctrl A from the keyboard to select the entire text of the document. Now, let's see formatting text. Formatting means making any changes to the text and document so that
It should look eye-catching and vibrant. You can format text by modifying the font size, and color, making it bold, underlined, and italics. Now, let's see how to change the font of the text. There are a lot of font styles in the Word. So, for that, first select the text you want to change. Now, click on Home tab and then click on the drop down arrow in the font style. Here you have a lot of samples of the font. You can click on any of the font that you want. Now, let's see how to change the size of the text. You can increase or decrease the size of the text in your document. Increase the size to make regarding of the text easier. Decrease the size to fit more text on the page. So for that, first you need to select the text that you want to change the font. Click on Home tab. Then click on the down arrow of the font size. Word displays a sample of the selected text in the font size at which you point the mouse. Now, you can click on the size you want to use. The text you selected is changed to the new size. Now, you can also change the font size using the increase font size and decrease font size button on the Home tab. Word increases or decreases the font size with each click on the button. Let's see how to make the text bold, italic, or underlined. Again, select the text you want to make bold, italic, or underlined. Click on the Home tab and then click on any of the following button. The text you selected appears in the new style. To remove the bold, italic, or underlined style, again you can just click on the buttons. Now, let's see how to change the color of text. Color of the text can be changed to draw attention towards the headings or important information in your document. First, select the text you want to format, click on Home tab, and click on the down arrow on the font color. You have a lot of variety of colors. You can click on the color that you want to make the font to.
Now, let's see how to highlight text. You can use colors to create highlights in a document to draw attention to the text. Highlighting text is useful for marking information that you may want to review or verify later. So for that, you can click on Home tab and then click on Text Highlight Color button. Click on the desired color. Let's take a blue color right now. The mouse pointer changes to this when it is over your document. Select the area that you want to be highlighted, and then once you're finished, you can press on Escape key on the keyboard. Now let's see how to change alignment of text. You can align text in 4 different ways to enhance the appearance of your document. So by default, Word assigns the left align command. Now, for the alignment of text, you can select the text that you want to be formatted. Then click on Home tab and then you can click on one of the following buttons over here. Click onto the Align Left, that is to align left text. Click on the Center Text to center align, click on the right align to right align text. Click on to justify text between the left and the right margin. So now let's keep this into to the center, and then let's select the other paragraph and then click on justify. Now let's see how to save this document. For that, you can either click on this folder button, folder icon over here to save the document, or you can go to the File tab. You can either click on Save or Save As. So once you click on Save, you can go to the Browse, and then you can select where you want to uh, place this document or save this document, and then you can give the name of the document over here, the wolf and the lamb, and then you can click here to save. So now your document is saved. Now let's see how to open the saved document. For that, you can click on File tab. The Backstage view will appear. Here you have the recently opened document, the document that we have saved right now. Or you can go to Open, you can browse, and then here, if you have placed it somewhere else, you can go to the exact location, or here I've clicked on it and I'll click on Open. The document is open now. Next, if you want to close this Word document, you can click on File tab and then click on Close. Let's see what all you have learned from this video. You have learned about word processor. You have learned about Microsoft Word. You have learned about the File tab in the Word document, how to create a document, how to format a text, and how to save, open, and close a document. Hope you have enjoyed the video and understood the concept of this lesson.